When my baby was just 3 months old, a close friend of ours threw a small birthday party for her son. Practically every family in the neighborhood was invited, except us. Honestly, it wasn't the first time she'd left me out. She always had an excuse, or sometimes just ignored me completely. She was never outright cruel, but her words always carried a bit of an edge, dismissive, condescending, like I didn't really matter. Still, I tried to brush it off. Maybe she was just busy. Maybe I was overthinking it. When I found out about the party later, I didn't say anything. I told myself it didn't matter, that maybe it was just a kids-only thing. Babies can be a lot to handle, after all. But then, a few days later, everything changed. Nearly every child who attended that party caught measles. One mom called me in tears because her son was in the hospital with a high fever. Another's baby broke out in a terrible rash that spread in just hours. Soon, the pediatrician's office was overwhelmed, and word spread quickly, there was a serious outbreak. My heart stopped when I realized how close we had come to being part of it. My baby could have been lying in a hospital bed right then, fighting for her life. Not because my friend cared enough to protect us, but simply because she'd chosen to exclude us. My daughter was still too young to be vaccinated, and measles at that age can be deadly. From that day on, I stopped feeling hurt about not being invited. Instead, I felt nothing but relief. I kept my baby home for weeks afterward, refusing to let anyone near her who wasn't fully vaccinated. It turns out being left out that day wasn't rejection, it was protection.